Sultan Agung Tirtayasa was the sixth Sultan of Banten, a sultanate on Java Island in Nusantara. He ruled during the Golden Age of Banten, when it was a powerful and prosperous state that traded with many countries. He is also known as the Heroic Sultan because he resisted the Dutch colonialism that threatened his sovereignty. Sultan Agung Tirtayasa had a conflict with the Dutch, which wanted to control the spice trade and the local kingdoms in Nusantara. The conflict between Sultan Agung Tirtayasa with the Dutch lasted for 25 years, from 1658 A to 1683 AD. It involved many battles, both on land and sea. One of the most heroic battles fought by the Sultanate of Banten against the Dutch was the Battle of the Sunda Strait in 1661 A. The Battle of Sunda Strait was a naval battle between the Sultanate of Banten and the Dutch in the Sunda Strait. The battle was part of a long war that started in 1656 A. The Dutch tried to take over the spice trade and the port of Banten from the Sultanate. The Sultan Agung Tirtayasa resisted the Dutch and fought back with his fleet of ships called the Lankaran, which were fast and agile. The troops of the Banten Sultanate who used the ship Lankaran were skilled in naval warfare. They used the Lankaran, which was a fast and agile ship propelled by oars and sails, while the Dutch had larger and more armed ships called flying, which were slower and less maneuverable. The Lankaran also had two border rudders, which allowed them to turn quickly and avoid the Dutch fire. The Lankaran was the backbone of the Banten fleet and helped them win several naval battles against the Dutch in the 17th century. The Lankaran had an elevated battle platform, where soldiers could climb onto enemy ships or fire their weapons. The expertise of Banten Sultanate Navy in fighting using the Lankaran ships made them easily board Dutch warships that were so large and slow. And they succeeded in repelling Dutch troops led by Peter de Bitter. The battle ended with a victory for Banten, who captured 13 of the Dutch ships and inflicted heavy losses on the Dutch.